Ladies and gentlemen, Kiki here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading. Today, market is up about 1.5%. There on the S&P Nasdaq 3.6%, semiconductor 2.1%, Dow flat, Russell 2000, transport, banks, energy, biotech, healthcare, home builders, utilities, retail, emerging market, every single sectors are seemingly green today. Bitcoin up, gold, silver miners are down, dollar up, oil down, treasury bond flat. VIX popped about 5% there. Let's stick with S&P 500 ETF. Spider! 65-minute chart here. So this is what we closed yesterday, and we saw a significant gap up this morning.
Say hello to my little friend.
Here, with that gap up, what happened was bulls fiercely protected the gap there. As you can see on that first hour, a little bit of fluctuation, and you can see bears trying to bring it down, trying to fill the gap here. It would have been better for the sellers if they came down and filled the entirety of that up gap. However, they failed to fill it. Bulls gathered that momentum once again, brought the price up first, second, third, fourth, fifth hour though. Looks like we did see that pullback, came back down. And on that last hour, as you can see, bears tried one more time to fill that up gap from this morning. However, the micro-term moving average, which has been providing support for the buyers, it was right there to make sure to capture it. And then we can see that we ended the day on a positive note. And in that process, bulls were able to protect that up gap. And that up gap is important, very, very important. You can see how bulls are fiercely, guarding this gap up today. Not only this is a gap area, we can see that micro-term moving average right in that vicinity. You see that newly acquired rising pivot for the bulls here, right? Bulls been getting a lot of weapons as of late. You can see that dotted pink, right? Previously known resistance right here is possible new support, yes? So you can see that this is vicinity, the entire 414 and 410 vicinity, right? That level, we have a lot going on there. Micro-term rising pivot, and bulls are fiercely guarding this. So making sure that that rising pivot is right there to guard it, making sure that micro-term moving average is placed strategically so that should there be any kind of slide like first hour or sixth hour, to make sure that level is protected. Obviously, bulls are looking to see a follow through to the upside and battle with boss bears have retreated after they've lost that command center in 410, 411 yesterday. They rushed up to their next headquarter, which is 420-ish level here. You see this pink gap area. You might wonder, why is that gap, down gap, is pink and not blue? Well, that pink means it's an island top reversal. So what happened was, at one point, this was an up gap, right? Bulls brought it up, they gapped it up. And then bears brought it back down. Instead of just filling this up gap, they gapped it down. So this became the top, island top, and that became an island gap. An island gap is stronger gap. So that gap, that down gap being an island down gap, that down gap is gonna be that much stronger. So I could already see boss bears deploying much, much stronger troops, much, much fierce soldiers in this vicinity to battle against the bulls. That bulls been just charging and battling and conquering all these levels here. Boss bears are not happy at this point. So 420 is gonna be the level where boss bears and the troops and fierce soldiers are just preparing to make sure to bring the bulls down.
You try to stop us, and we will knock it down.
You don't really think that you were going to get through this without being punished now, did you?
And I think bulls understood that, and that's why I think they formed this area right here. So they have something, some leverage, some sort of a, shield and guard as they go up, battle with the boss bears at 420. Just check out that oscillator! And so that oscillator, as you can see, bulls are definitely feeling fatigue at this level right now. And that's what that 5th hour red candle is all about. As you can see, maybe 2 weeks ago or so, we did see slight pullback, but bulls brought it up like about 2 days or so, and then they fall back, right? Here in this occasion, we fall back sideways and then fell. Here we fell right away. So we're right here in this vicinity where buyers are kind of feeling tired after bringing this all the way up, and they need to rest. So only problem is they're awfully close to boss bears, and the fierce bear troops here are 420 with that island top reversal gap here, the pink gap. So as the bulls decide to rest, what strategy do the sellers, the bears, have to take advantage of that situation? So, and I have to say, if I zoom in here, actually, bulls might able to squeeze in just another, as you can see here, bulls might be able to squeeze in just one more day of bullishness here.
Time to show you bitches who you fucking with. DJ, that's the name, and I came to bring the tape. And I on my chest, got me busting at you lemon lane. You ain't know, you fucking with a street nigga. From the gutter, pimp, / drug dealer.
As you can see, we're not quite here. We haven't even hit the extreme overbought. That's the extreme overbought right here, that pink line, horizontal line there. So we're not at extreme overbought yet, but we're not even, in this vicinity. As you can see right here, we just have a little bit more energy left. I wonder if that's gonna be enough for the buyers to kind of challenge this, kind of sneak it in there and feel that 420 reversal down gap really quick. And bulls wouldn't mind pulling right back afterwards. So this vicinity is gonna be important level going into the next week. I'm gonna come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening. Go trading tomorrow.